Hi, all. It's Barb. Welcome to my craft studio. I have a haul to share with you today. I'll be right back. Okay, I went to Hobby Lobby, I think. Yeah, because I got some clearance. I went to Ollie's, Target, Aldi. Um, I'm trying to think here. Um, I had bought some stuff last week that I don't know. I lost a lot of footage because my mic wasn't working. So some of the stuff may be in footage that's okay. So, but I'm going to go ahead and share it again anyways. This came from Dollar Tree last week, which I also went to Dollar Tree this week. But I bought these for our spring basket. This was from Amazon, which I think, I'm not sure, this may have been in the footage I lost. They are DTF iron-ons. So I'm just going to try to do these. I've bought a few shirts from, I think I got them all at Hobby Lobby. But I really like them. The bow thing is really popular, but I kind of like them, so it's okay. Lucky. This one with the bows and the shamrocks. This one says Lucky. I probably could have bought a pink shirt and gotten a buy okay with that one because some of these have pinks and greens. I didn't even think about that when I was buying shirts. Now maybe I'll think about picking up one more. I got enough iron-ons that I have more iron-ons than what I have shirts, so not a problem. I could ask my daughters if they would want to each pick up a shirt as well. Pick out the few that I know I absolutely want and then let them choose from there. That one. Happy Go Lucky. This one I won't use. My kids are grown up, so they haven't called me mama for decades. I wish I could say that was an exaggeration, but it's not. A little Highland Cow. Happy Go Lucky. Lucky. I really kind of like this shamrock. Isn't that pretty? The bows. Not lucky, simply blessed. I have a problem with the word blessed. I know a lot of people love it, and that's fine. I just don't happen to be a fan of it. Um, I have more stuff coming from scrapbook.com, but I'm pretty sure these were in the footage that I had lost. I ordered two of these. I want to put one on my desk, but I still can't find the bar. I really need to try to get over with my daughter to the other town where there's a Menards to buy some more shelving so I can go down there and then order some more tubs and go down there. I don't want to have to go through things twice, so I really don't want to have to sit there and go through everything completely until I have somewhere to put it. I mean, I think I'll, after maybe like the next order, maybe I can get to a point where if I pick up another one, I'll probably need to make at least two more trips. That maybe it won't be so hard to at least kind of take them and stack them. But right now, with as many shelves as I need, it's hard. It's hard to do that. I don't want to have to constantly move them to put them on the shelves because that's like more work. From HSN, I got my Diamond Press Marquee auto ship. I do believe that there is a craft day coming up soon. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it's not till March. I guess it's not till March, but it's not a full craft day again. And I think March is like National Craft Month. You could have given us a full day, HSN. Since they merged with QVC, they don't seem like they do the full craft days, which I find disappointing. Can I? Well, I know it'll work. This white fabric will work. I'm looking for something white to put behind it so you can kind of see the stamps. I'm trying to think what this one is called. Let me think. Sometimes there are no words. Thank you. See, I like this set because it's got tulips in it. I love tulips, you know. The only thing I don't like about tulips is, especially where I live in northern Illinois, they have a bloom season of like a week. It may be an exaggeration, but not by much. I think the problem is we get a warm spurt, they bloom, we get another cold snap, and they die. Or they just stop blooming. Came with those dies. This die, which they've got the instruction sheet here. Does this tell you what this one was called? Hexagon box. See, this gives you a good look at the stamps and dies that are in there. It's a little harder to see this side because it shows you the stencils and stamps. And I think this one gives you instructions for... Okay, klutz. Some days I really do feel like a total klutz. I've been so tired. See, it puts together, it makes this little box that kind of self-closes. You can just tie a ribbon. I wonder how much paper that would take. I was trying to think of something I could do, or how much time that would take, because I'm probably going to have to do like 20 gift bags for the library. So I think I'd rather cut it out on my Cricut, maybe on the Venture, so I might try to find something, a little bag or box or something that I could kind of make my own. But if not, I'll just pick up some. And then the stencils, which you can see now, and they give you a storage envelope. I love that they give you a storage envelope. And since this stuff came as a kit, while I will catalog it, I will probably store it all in that envelope. And it will have one number on it. I was keeping my diamond press stuff separate, but then some of these kits I've gotten are so big that I've been putting all my really large sets in the same area. What's this one got in it? Looks like it's got Target and Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby. I don't think I bought a whole lot at Target. I bought this pink table runner. I like to put that over what we have a 6-cube like calyx unit. I think the one that's there is actually from Target. It's the Bright Room one. That we put like a big tiered tray that holds like granola bars and donuts and muffins, things like that. So that if you need to quick something on the go, which my daughters a lot of times will do when they go to work, they'll grab something like that. So, and sometimes I have things like that as a snack more than as a breakfast. But I did buy these pencil sharpeners, the little bunny ones. I bought 3 packs of them because there were 9 in a pack. And I know last time I said they had 17 kids, and I had been doing 16. I mean, I guess I could have went 18, but I decided, you know what, I'm going to just shoot for 20. If I have some left, I have some left. I bought some more pencils because I wasn't sure how many I had. Actually, I have a little basket over there that's got Easter stuff in it. I'm going to toss it over there. And then I bought another pack of these because I knew I didn't have enough of them. At Dollar Tree, they had some new flavors of M&Ms. I knew these were coming because I had seen them shared on social media. The cherry chocolate cupcake, cherry chocolate cupcake. That one sounds really good. Lemon meringue pie and peanut butter cinnamon roll. Those just sound yummy. Can I just say? I did buy another green t-shirt. I had already bought one, and I bought a yellow one. I might pick up a pink one now that I've looked through those iron-ons again, because I think pink would work. Hubby picked this up at Dollar Tree. That needs to go over to the house. Oh, these are my daughter picked these up. Those will have to go over to her room. Lucky. And I picked this one up for spring. It's part of their Easter line, but I use tulips for my spring decor. And I just thought that was beautiful. I mean, it's meant to hold a candle, but honestly, I could see putting it on a tiered tray just like this. Maybe if I put some fairy lights in it that are on a timer so that, and I think those might show a little bit better. I don't want to toss this one, but I do want to put it in that Easter container. And then my Hobby Lobby did have some paper craft clearance, so I'll be sharing that in a minute. But I bought 3 rolls of white thread because I was almost out of white thread. So that needs to go on my sewing cart. I think the rest is clearance. I know some people have shared that they had a little Tim Holtz clearance. I don't know if it had already sold at my store or if they hadn't done that aisle, because there was nothing in that aisle clearanced, but I'm not sure if anything was outside of the things. I found these little cards that I thought maybe I've seen people cut these into strips and make like little bookmarks out of them. They put the little magnets in it and it's like a magnetic bookmark. So I'm thinking about doing that. We want to get a little library to put out in probably kind of be in the alley in front of the garage, just on that shares the wall with my craft studio. We're thinking about putting one there, and then I was thinking I might make some bookmarks to put in with the books. I did find these little envelopes. I think they're size A1. They're 3.625 by 5.125. There's 50 in each. This one looks like it's bigger, but I was trying to see if it was also 50. Yeah, I guess the craft ones are just thicker envelopes. But I picked those up. I picked up some 5x7 envelopes in the pink and the beige. I try to pick up envelopes. I actually didn't pick up any A2 ones. I think I just didn't see any that were just the envelopes that were A2. I'll double check the next time I go there and see if I see any. Maybe we'll get to the other Hobby Lobby and they'll have different things or whatever. I don't normally go for these full cards and envelopes. They're flat cards and envelopes. This thing is just a flat piece of patterned cardstock. They had the purple bows on clearance. The pink ones were not. And then I thought this one was pretty. But I thought I could use the flat cards, like in junk journals or even like a crafting project. So, and then the envelopes I could definitely use. I always use the envelopes. And I am going to share, I don't remember if I'd shared this before or not, but I got this from Kohl's. I have 2 more coming, but it's got a little Easter tag on it, but I'm going to use that one for spring. Aldi, I went to Aldi hoping to find the St. Patrick's Day tiered tray decor. That stuff comes out on Wednesday. We went Friday, and the store had none left. But I did find the ornaments, and I needed some more ornaments for my tree because I didn't have very many St. Patrick's Day ornaments. So I picked up one of each design they had. So I can finish decorating my tree. This was from Dollar Tree. It was the nylon cable type. I made one of those, it's called a porch leaner, I think, but I actually put mine out of a stand so that it can stand. But the one I bought at Hobby Lobby a few years ago has really split. I'm going to see if I can zip tie it to get another year out of it. I'm going to try. I really need to get another one made. I think the rest of this may be Ollie's. I bought these. They look like lilies, so I thought these would be pretty for Easter. They were down to $1.29. which I didn't think was too bad. They're reasonably full. I think 3 of them will fill that thing up. I was trying to see if I could find any St. Patrick's Day flowers at Hobby Lobby because I have some of the like green carnations, and I need at least one, if not 2 more bundles for the kitchen table. Okay, the rest, I believe, yeah, I think the rest is all Ollie's. I had shared that. I bought 4 sheets of this cardstock. It's kind of pink with kind of a dark pink or red heart in it. I think it's Coordinations, which is an American Crafts brand. I usually like the American Crafts thing. Now, some of their other lines, like I know they make the color book, and I don't care for the quality of that. I don't mind getting like the white as a back, and I'm fine with it for like cards, but it doesn't cut real well. That's my issue with it. Is it doesn't cut real well. So if I have to cut an element on my Cricut, it doesn't work. I think I could probably die cut with it, but the blade gets caught on the Cricut. I bought 4 sheets of this one, which is American Crafts cardstock as well. This is American Craft specially embossed foil. When I see the special ones like that, these sheets are usually 25 cents each. So this one, I think this was, it might have been the Coordinations brand too by American Crafts. Yeah, because that one has a label. This one doesn't for some reason. But I think this was Rust. I bought 12 of each color that I found. At first I thought, oh, they don't have much new, but then I found a whole other table up front by where they usually keep their seasonal stuff. So this one is called Caspian. It's kind of a similar to a turquoise green, turquoise blue. I think it's got a little more green showing through than the. I think of there's teal and turquoise. Now, other people will disagree with me, but I think of turquoise as leading more to the blue, and that's probably because of Tiffany. This is what she always called turquoise, and I think of teal as the one that leans more towards green. Maybe I have it backwards. And then I bought this 12 sheets of this one, pastel pink. Hubby picked out 2 color books. They were, I think, 99 cents each. Yeah. So they were 2 Mandalorian ones. So I will put these back in his area for him to color. It keeps him occupied when he's out here. Okay. I found this Heidi Swapp book. I'm pretty sure this one was just $1 because usually if they don't have a price tag on them, they're $1. Sometimes they will put the price on the big box. I don't have my Ollie. I was going to say, do I have my Ollie's receipt here so I can look it up for you? Maybe I do. Oh, that's my daughter's actually. So I don't know where it is, but it was either $1 or $1.49 because I know there was something I bought that was in a box that said $1.49. I think this one was just $1. I wanted to take a closer look at this because it was hard to tell whether it was one big sticker or whether it was individual princess stickers. Oh, okay, it is just one big sticker. Okay, you get 2 pieces. This is the sticker. You get 2 of them. I couldn't tell whether that was just like a cover sheet. And then I found this for $9.99. It's a Disney sticker anthology. It is full of Disney stickers. I'm a Disney girl. I didn't flip all the way through it, but yeah, there's Pixar films back here. There's princess film movies back here. Hercules, Robin Hood. I was trying to see if there was any. There's some Winnie the Pooh, Fox and the Hound. I was trying to see if there was any Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin. I was trying to see if there was any. Here's Brave and Moana. Oh, my daughter did buy one. She'll like that page. Rapunzel. That's probably why she picked it up. Princess and the Frog. Milan. Milan is her other favorite. My younger daughter likes Milan and Rapunzel. My older daughter likes Battle of Beauty and the Beast, Pocahontas, and I'm an Aurora girl. Up there's Beauty and the Beast. Little Mermaid. Up there we go. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping there was a page of her in there. Cinderella, Snow White. But I've been buying those different little golden books, so I thought some of the Disney ones. So I was thinking the stickers would be nice for when I start working on a project there. Um, I bought some more Cricut insert cards. I'm a sucker for these when they have them. I need to start using them, but I have used them. I just haven't been crafting as much as I would like. It's hard to get out here and craft. When hubby comes with me, there's so many interruptions with him. I still need to try to get out here with him and maybe try to do like some like organizing with that, because I think that would be easier than trying to be in the middle of a craft project. And then once my daughter gets home, bring them back over there and then come back over and craft. I think that's going to have to be my plan, because I need to be over here. I do better if I come over. And then these ones were the larger size, the 5x7, and they were the foil insert cards. So you can use the foil. Okay. Now I bought these just because I thought it was so pretty. It's petal paper. It's like crepe paper to make the flowers. They had this set and they had one that was like browns. I didn't buy the browns. I just bought this. I almost bought two of this one. And I do think these were $1. I found this punch and it was $1. I don't think I have this one. I don't have a ton of edge punches, but I thought for $1 I was going to pick it up if I had it. I can toss it into a giveaway pile. Though I am debating whether I'm going to really do another giveaway or not. My last giveaway I had no entries on, so you know. Ollie's did have the Snickerdoodle Twix, so I bought some of those because I really like those. I found this set of stickers. I thought those were pretty. Purple is another one of my favorite colors. It used to be not be my absolute favorite, and then when I chose the turquoise, I chose turquoise for my craft room because our bedroom and bathroom were already like purple and lavender. So I'm like, I need a different color, and I really like Tiffany's turquoise, so I went with that, and it's kind of become my favorite color. I still really like purple though. I'm still, you know. And then I found these pre-wound bobbins. So I decided to go ahead and pick up two. I think they were $1 a pack. They were either $1 or $1.49. This might have been another $1.49 item, but I don't have to go through the pain of winding my bobbins. And I figured white and black I will use a lot. And they had these I know were $1 sewing machine needles, so I thought I would go ahead and pick up some more of those. Is my sewing machine still behind me? Yes, it is. I thought it was, but I think that is it. So